Music is more than just a background activity in early childhood education. It's a powerful tool that shapes how children learn, communicate, and connect with others. This video explores new research showing that music, when used intentionally, can become a central part of teaching, helping children grow emotionally, socially, and cognitively. We'll walk through a case study that reimagines music's role in the classroom, revealing how it can support every aspect of a child's development. Let's discover why music deserves a key place in early years education. This research, led by Kelly Webster and Andrew Holmes, set out to answer a big question: how does music-based education support children's development? The study focused on 3 children in a private early years setting in East Yorkshire, UK. Using observations, well-being assessments, and parent feedback, the researchers tracked changes over 5 weeks. The goal was to see if music could be more than an add-on, could it be a foundation for learning? The findings suggest that, even with a small group, music has a remarkable impact on young learners. Music has always played a role in human culture, from ancient rituals to modern classrooms. Historically, it was used to teach discipline, cooperation, and social values, especially in group settings like choirs. Over time, music became more accessible, moving from elite instruction to a universal subject. Today, music is recognized as a natural way for children to learn and connect. Early experiences with lullabies, rhymes, and songs help children develop language, regulate emotions, and bond with others. This deep-rooted connection makes music a powerful tool for education. Leading educational theories highlight music's importance. Piaget saw music as part of symbolic play and cognitive growth. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory frames music as a tool for social interaction and meaning-making. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences recognizes musical intelligence as a unique domain. Modern research shows that musical engagement boosts memory, emotion, language, and motor skills. These theories and findings together support the idea that music is not just for performance, it's a core part of how children learn and develop. The UK, the Early Years Foundation Stage (EYFS) framework includes music under expressive arts and design. Children are encouraged to sing, play instruments, and move to music. However, there's no fixed music curriculum, so experiences vary widely. Non-statutory guidance highlights music's role in supporting rhythm, melody, and playful learning. Despite this, music is often treated as an extra, not a core subject. The research suggests that making music central could unlock new developmental benefits for all children. Music provides a safe space for children to express feelings and build relationships. The study found that music-based activities improved emotional security, confidence, and cooperation. Children who were initially shy became more willing to separate from parents, interact with peers, and show positive emotions. Group music sessions fostered trust, empathy, and a sense of belonging. These outcomes align with attachment theory and ecological systems theory, which emphasize the importance of secure relationships and supportive environments in early development. Music and language are closely linked in the brain. Songs, chants, and rhymes help children develop listening skills, memory, and vocabulary. In the study, children who struggled with speech began singing, using new words, and communicating more confidently. The use of Makatan signing during songs added a visual and movement-based layer to language learning. Parents noticed their children singing at home and starting more conversations. Music, it turns out, is a natural bridge to language development. Expressive arts and design thrive in music-rich environments. The children in the study eagerly participated in singing, dancing, and playing instruments. These activities sparked imagination, narrative thinking, and symbolic play. Music allowed children to express themselves in ways that words sometimes couldn't. For example, a reserved child found confidence through drumming, eventually leading group activities. The freedom to explore and improvise with music nurtured each child's unique talents and creativity. Music activities do more than entertain. They build essential motor and cognitive skills. Clapping, dancing, and playing percussion instruments help children develop coordination, balance, and fine motor control. These skills are foundational for tasks like handwriting and spatial awareness. The study observed improvements in both gross and fine motor abilities, especially in children who previously struggled. Music also supports mathematical thinking through rhythm and pattern, offering a multisensory path to abstract concepts. Research used a case study approach, combining observations, the Lurven involvement scale lists, and parent questionnaires. Sessions were held weekly, each lasting 30 minutes, and followed a consistent routine. Activities included singing, clapping, instrument play, and movement, all tailored to different age groups. The list provided a structured way to measure children's well-being and engagement, while parent feedback added another layer of insight. This mixed methods approach captured both the measurable and lived experiences of the children. For 5 weeks, all 3 children showed clear developmental gains. One child who was shy and withdrawn became more engaged and independent. Another, initially hesitant, grew in confidence and communication, even using Makatan signs. The third child with a speech delay began singing and talking more, helping peers with songs and rhythms. Parental feedback echoed these changes with high ratings for social confidence, emotional expression, and language skills. The list scores confirmed increased well-being and involvement for all participants. Parents played a vital role in the study, offering both quantitative and qualitative feedback. They overwhelmingly agreed that music sessions boosted their children's confidence, emotional expression, and willingness to join group activities. Open-ended responses described children singing at home, initiating conversations, and using music to express feelings. Some parents noticed better motor coordination, like clapping in rhythm or pretending to play instruments. These insights reinforce the idea that music's benefits extend beyond the classroom into daily life. The results are promising. The study had some limitations. The small sample size means findings can't be generalized to all settings. There was no control group for comparison, and the primary researcher also led the sessions, which could introduce bias. Parent questionnaires, while useful, may reflect subjective views. The 5-week duration may not capture long-term effects. Still, the study provides valuable insights and highlights the need for more research with larger, diverse groups over longer periods. For educators, the message is clear. Music should be more than an add-on. Integrating music into daily routines can support transitions, emotional regulation, and language learning. Practitioners don't need to be musical experts. What matters is being intentional and responsive. Open-ended access to instruments, regular singing, and movement activities can foster creativity and self-confidence. Training programs for early years educators should include music-based pedagogy, ensuring all children benefit from high-quality musical experiences. Study calls for policy changes to elevate music status in early years education. Policymakers should recognize music as an interdisciplinary tool, not just an expressive art. Professional development and equitable access to music-rich learning should be priorities. Future research should involve larger, more diverse samples, control groups, and longer timelines. Special attention is needed for children with additional needs, where music can be especially powerful. By building on these findings, we can ensure music helps every child thrive.